Hello, welcome to my channel. Currently attempting to play through every Far Cry. The videos will most likely be very infrequent as I'm prone to burnout in general. Far Cry is very repetitive. Don't get me wrong though, I very much love the games. I enjoyed 5 a lot, even though it was generally not very well received. And I'm excited to play 6, but I can't really afford it right now. Before I get into the content, it has been around a year since I 100%ed 3, but most of the highlights I do remember. I will also be 100%ing all the other ones that I play, or at least attempt to. I don't know how bad 6 is going to be. If it's like freaking Valhalla, then pray for me. But now I'm sure you've heard this 1,000 times, but Far Cry 3 is fucking amazing. When I played it in high school, I sadly didn't enjoy it very much, which for a long time I was adamant that 4 was superior, which I definitely don't agree with anymore. But I'm also replaying 4, so maybe my opinion will change. But based on what I remember of 4, the completion process was definitely way more rewarding with the secret boss. I could go on and on about how amazing 3 is, but everyone knows how good it is, so I think it would be better if I actually focused on the negatives of 3. The game does reward you as you complete it, but isn't actually a 100% completion bonus. I could be wrong. Like I said, it has been a long time since I played 3, but I don't remember there being an actual reward for 100%ing it. Also, the second half after Voss dies is just way worse of a game, in my opinion. The villain Hoyt, he was supposed to be way worse of a threat, but he wasn't anywhere as near memorable. I had to Google his name. And my last major complaint is that to 100% 3, you have to get all these masks, and I found some of them to be absurdly hard for no reason to find, even if you did buy the maps, which thank God I made it a lot easier, and that's only if you want true 100%. I guess you could skip them, which if I do 100% the game again, I'm most likely just going to skip it. I've already truly 100% of Far Cry 3, so it doesn't matter to me as much. And for my last talking point, I want to speak on why people say Far Cry is repetitive, then also lump 3 into it. While yes, I agree that I may like the franchise, but I'm not blind. Far Cry 3 was the start of the modern Far Cry formula, better or worse, to be honest. But based on the little I've played of 2, the games are very different. Like, they didn't have the towers, which 3 actually did the towers really well. They were like really fun parkour puzzles, unlike Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which it was just a mindless going up to the top slowly. I may also play the other 2, or like I know there's like Primal Instinct or something. I don't know if that's the first one, if it was like remastered and that's what it was called. But I'm going to play the first one, and I'm going to play the second one, and any other spin-offs maybe after 6. I'm going to go through 3, 4, 5, and 6. Maybe New Dawn. I played New Dawn and I didn't like it very much, but I'll give it a try again. And I think that's really all I have to say on 3. I only really felt obligated to make the video because if I did make it, and like if I made these the series, I played through 4, 5, 6, then went back to like 2 or whatever, people would be like, probably not very many people are going to watch this video, but to people that do watch this series, they're going to be like, why didn't you play 3? I did play 3, and I just wanted to put this video out there on my thoughts on it, and yeah, I think it's an amazing game. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and watch out for my next video. Oh yeah, and this happened in the middle of me making the video. I was playing Far Cry 4, and there was this visual bug where I like a fourth of the screen couldn't wasn't like showing up. I don't know, but I don't know if I'll be playing Far Cry 4. If I do, I won't be using my own footage because I don't have a way to record on PS4, and my Xbox for obviously now isn't working because even if I start a new game, this doesn't work. So I may do a Far Cry 4 video. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to be continuing with Far Cry 5.